Maybe it'll actually. Oh my god! It went live. What? Yo, what? Wow. Okay. My god. I'm actually live. Wow. Hold up. Can't see. You can't see a friggin' thing. There you go. Oh, of course. All my games had to fall. I see people joining, but I can't. I have these shell games that are over here, and when I shut the door, they all fell. Okay, what's up, people? How we doing? Hello, Danny. Hello, Matthew Kime. Hello. Why is Devin still a mod? What? Whatever. Thought I'd go live for about half hour. See who shows up. Maybe chill out a little bit. Let's see who can. Okay. Got any good songs for next chill video on TikTok? Honestly, I don't know. Honestly, I can't really think of anything. Can I get a link? Andres Vescov is my all-time favorite player next to Patrick Laine. That's a nice fact. How do I share? Oh, it's down here. Copy. On an announcement in hashtag nerd. Okay, I don't care if I'm alerting 83 people. Twitter. I'm not sure though, Matt. Good Life wouldn't be like a wouldn't be really like a Chell song. So I'm not gonna say like that. Um, I'll look into that, Kime. But yeah, you had your first taste of preseason hockey today. The Habs looked terrible, mind you. They did not look good at all. As well as that, what was I gonna say? As well as that, the Blues and the Wild Ones still going on. I think it's in the second intermission right now. So yeah, there you go. Nah, kind of like my last video, some chill hip hop or something. Sorry if you heard that text, by the way. Well, I guess Good Life might work, or like Head Up. That one song that's in the one playlist we have that I made yesterday. I slept for the whole game. I feel like crap. That's fine. It wasn't. It really wasn't eventful, anyways. You probably would have gotten bored to hell because it was literally just like a dominant performance by Toronto. Honestly, it really wasn't that close. What's up, Caniac? I gotta make you moderator. Hold up. There we go. Yeah, Habs didn't perform well, but it's preseason, so it's not the real roster. Yeah, that's true. So I mean, like, yeah, that makes sense. But like, they didn't look too good. I'm gonna be entirely honest. Like, they at least should have hit the net sometimes. Like, they were just like missing net. Like, it's like they haven't played in forever. It literally looked like that. It was, yeah, surreal. Yeah, Matt's not doing well, Caniac. It's been a rough day for him. But I mean, like, you were supposed to meet me today, and then you didn't. Never forgive you. Okay. Let's look for something to talk about. But also, give me questions about teams. Give me start bench cuts. Give me all that good stuff, people. We got some time here. What's up, Tyler? How you doing? How are you doing on this fine evening? It's actually pretty good time. Actually, I'm gonna probably be live till like 10:30. New profile pic. It's not bad. Need to make like an official one though. Yeah, we'll go live till 10:30, and then I'm just gonna chill out for the rest of the night because I am exhausted. Game 8. Big game 8 win. And I have been posting. Honestly, doing pretty well. Just pissed Ho saying it was incredible tonight. Well, yeah. I mean, like, yeah, but like, if he wasn't doing well in New York, it just wasn't meant to be. So I mean, like, it's possible that they do. It's possible that it comes back, but then again, you'll be home around 10:30. All right, cool. So that works out then. Twitter, Twitter. Let's look at Twitter. Let's see. I haven't even looked at Twitter. I can only imagine what's going on. I wonder if he's eligible for the Calder. Has he? How many games has he played? How many games is he? How many games did he play? What's up, Gabby Oates? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Everything's doing good for me. The grind's been real. I'm sorry I've kind of been taking time away, not just from you, but from most YouTube channels. From interacting with them because I've just been high school started for me. I have to balance that with my own channel. It was kind of tough, so I just didn't really have time for hot take hockey. Never mind, 53 NHL game. Yeah, that's not even close. Yeah, no, 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 no. That's like half 100. No way. All right. I'm in tears. Charlotte Report actual tears. What's up, Logan Hacker? How you doing? I'm gonna say it. Austin Matthews and Mitch Marner have been invisible out there. It's like they're already in playoff form. What's up, Zach? How you doing? Thoughts on my fantasy hockey team? Okay. Who is the most? This is an NHL stream, not an MLB stream. Um, that's good. Pretty much, pretty great to watch hockey. New York Panarin on Pavel Buchnevich trade. Obviously, a little disappointed because we had a good dynamic. These things happen in the league. Players get transferred. The same thing happens with me. I hope he's having a good time and everything's going well for him. Can I pull a Larry Nordic? Well, Larry's not here. Yo, Nordic, what's up, man? Been a minute since we talked. How you doing? What's up, Lease Forever? Wow. Oh my God, it's been a long time since I went live, so I've kind of forgotten about you. I'm doing pretty good. High school started for me freshman year. It's kind of been hell, but it's been all right. Hope you've been doing good too. Keep up the grind. Keep up the grind. Appreciate that, man. Tell HTH that I said the same. The boots trade was stupid. It was pretty stupid. But I mean, like, here's my point of view, because Buchnevich was really just going to take up a roster space for the guys they have rising up, like Kravtsov, Lafreniere, Kako. Like those guys were coming up, and you want to give them more ice time so they can develop, become better than Buchnevich, and as well as that, Kako is on the RFA market this year, and then after that, Lafreniere is going to be. So that's the interesting thing. You need to look at that. You need to look at the future, and that's kind of where they looked at. Enjoy your high school years, bro. Do what you need to do to make it enjoyable. It's actually been pretty good. I mean, like, it's only been a month, but it's actually been pretty enjoyable. 13 subs from 1K. Damn, yeah. I mean, it's been insane lately. Kravtsov is my favorite Ranger and always will be. I mean, Kravtsov hasn't played enough for me to really like him, but I guess he's been solid. What's a package Yotes get for Phil the Thrill? What do I want for Kessel? Probably like a third round pick. honestly. I would really wouldn't mind a third round pick. If he's going to Winnipeg, I would have said Sammy Niku, but he's gone now. So I'd probably say like a guy like Dahlstrom's on the Leafs now, actually. I'm not sure. I have a bunch of nicknames to call Rangers players. A lot of their players are just memes. Honestly, Capo Caco, that's a meme. Crap stuff. High school is the best but worst years of your life. That is true. It's been pretty enjoyable so far, but then again, I've been in it for a damn month, so I guess I can't talk. But I mean, yeah, it's been relatively fun, somewhat enjoyable. I have a small sample size of freshmen, but so far I like it better, even though the hours and material are harder and longer. It doesn't even seem that hard, to be honest. To be honest, at least for me, it's not really that hard. Like I'm doing classes that I like. I'm doing classes that like are at my skill level. Like I have almost 100 in like every class. Shartemi Panera. Tyler, you do most of my channel fan base is Rangers fans. 3 of my top 5 most popular videos are Rangers videos. So I'm assuming when I do live streams, they're not gonna like you. um, but yeah, honestly, high school's been pretty fun lately. Learning a lot of new friends, and of course, like honestly, like it's easier than middle school. It's honestly been kind of easier than middle school. And I mean, like that could be just because I'm a month in, but I mean, like it's been pretty fun. So I'm not gonna complain. Did Batman just score again? Oh no, I think it's a glitch. Oh no, it isn't a glitch. What? Beckman scored again. Oh no, Ivan Barbashev scored. I'm so confused. Wait, what? That was so quick. Whatever. LMAO hate me. I don't really care. I'll be the villain. Carter Sharp rebound season. Yeah, 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 Matt. Let's talk about how you can't beat the Islanders, huh? Or how about the Tampa Bay Lightning? How about it? Ian Scott is re-injured his groin. Will miss some time. Of course. Why does that always happen to him? Ian Scott is like some of the worst luck. Okay. Tampa Bay Lightning lost their entire bottom core. They're not even making it past um, the second round this season. Honestly, they could prove people wrong, but I agree with you there. I don't think they get past the second round. Are there new people in your grade in high school? If so, how many? There's a lot of new people. A lot of cute females. Just kidding. Maybe. But there's a lot of kids that like I play hockey with, so like my friend group has kind of grown bigger, and that's like that's the best part with it. It's not even really like a friend group. I'm kind of just the guy that like, I have like one friend group, and then I have like another friend group that's like smaller, another big friend group of the hockey guys. It's kind of like it's kind of a mix, honestly. And then I have guys that like they know me from my YouTube, weirdly, that say my name, say Nordic in the hallway, so it's kind of a vibe. Hot take: Panarin is one of the most overpaid and overrated players. There's some people who would agree with you with that. I know Tyler would agree with that, but I don't know if that's exactly true. I was gonna do a cold take. Yeah, it kind of is a cold take. I agree. I was gonna do a be a pro. I'll probably do it after this live, but I figured, you know what? Let's go live. Panarin is effing insane, and he's top 5 every season. I'd say top 5 coming into this season. Matt thinks he's overrated because he's a Pens fan. But what's up, Salty Wings and Avs fan? Wow, it's been a while. It's so weird. It's so weird, like seeing these people come in that haven't gone live since free agency, and that was a while ago. So it's kind of a vibe, honestly. Chikrin over under 20 goals. I'd say that's pretty much around where he gets there. That's pretty like around. I'd say like that's an accurate score. I understand the take, but man, Panarin Mo is the best playmaker in the league right now. I don't disagree with that entirely. I was trying to be a part of friend group, but I understood it would never work out, and I wasn't enjoying it so much. I am not trying to reach out many new people and build stronger friendships. Yeah, it's a smart idea. I mean, like I still hang out with the people that like I'm obviously still friends with that I've been friends with since like elementary school and then like middle school guys too. Like it's kind of been like, and then like I'm branching out to the kids in other middle schools. So just trying to make friendships because I'm in a bunch of honors classes and most of my friends are in like academic classes. So it kind of sucks. Not saying best playmaker to me is anyone besides McDavid is absolutely stupid. McDavid isn't the best play. Okay, all right, all right, all right, all right, Matt, that's cap. Matt, he feeds his line mates. Actually, it's the other way around. He feeds his line mates. It's literally the other way. It's the other way around, Matt. So I'm just saying. Um, McDavid is. I meant besides with. Yeah, I agree with that. I think McDavid's number one. Panarin, you can argue, is number two. No, that's not what I mean. Yeah, he feeds his. Yeah, I don't get. Matt, that doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry, but that doesn't make any sense. Like McDavid is the best playmaker, and it's no, like it's not even close. I mean, like I guess it can be close, but it's not. It's stupid. Besides McDavid, I think Panarin is the best playmaker right now. Well, who else is the playmaker in that equation? Crosby, Marchand. There's a couple other guys that you got to think about. So it's a very interesting debate. Absolutely, it's always a good time. But yeah, the only reason why I'm using the Clayton Keller thumbnail is because I was gonna make a preview of it, but then I realized, you know what? Why not make a live thumbnail with it? Since I'm gonna make my Coyotes preview tomorrow and then upload it Monday. So I'm gonna do this thumbnail real quick. Okay. McDavid may overtake that though. Crosby all time, MO best playmaker. I think anyone can agree with that. The players around him excel in points, but they don't get better. That's what I mean. Have them play with McDavid in 2 years, and Crosby or McKinnon or something for 2 years. Well, that's how I see it. Yeah, I agree. McDavid makes everyone around him better. He makes Tyson Barrie look better. He makes Darnell Nurse look better. And I mean, Crosby does the same thing. He makes Cody Ceci look better offensively. He makes Matheson look better offensively. But like those are just defensemen. And people who think like Leon Draisaitl is overrated, I can't agree with that because honestly, like Draisaitl was better than McDavid at some points. It's simple, but that doesn't make players better, look better. But the difference is Crosby actually makes them better. No, Crosby only makes them better offensively. CC is still bad defensively. Turbo is an underrated playmaker. Yeah, I agree with that. I would say Crosby's a better playmaker, all-around player than Panarin. I have Crosby at the third or fourth best player right now. But in terms of pure playmaking, I think Panarin right now is slightly better. Eh, yeah, I kind of disagree. I kind of agree with that. Draisaitl just as good as McDavid. If not, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, exactly. I don't think he's overrated. I don't know where that came from. Like honestly. All right, yeah, let me finish this thumbnail. Oh God, what text did I use? Arial. I think we're almost done with the previews. My God, it's been freaking forever since we started them. I ran off my schedule, and like last year, I didn't really run off my schedule, but like I kind of did. Like this time, I ran off about like a mile. Only because my computer just like would not load anything. Now it does, of course, when I'm like at the end of the previews. But I just kept going. And, where is the Kachina? Here it is. That over there. Dry is in top four. I'm not saying Draisaitl is like a top 5 player, But I mean, like, he's still good. My top 4 players: McDavid, Dryden, Kuch, and Crosby at 3 or 4. McDavid's line mates can tap him in the puck and get points simply because his speed, playmaking, and Crosby in the man makes people around him better and stay better. He's a great mentor to you. Well, I agree, but disagree with that. Like when it depends on like the the player. Like if it's like a guy like Jake Getzel, then yeah, I kind of agree with that. But like guys like Cody Cece, like he makes him only better offensively. He'll be at 1K sub soon. Appreciate that. What's up, Winslow? My God, you're like never active on Discord, bud. Never active on Discord, bud. Like the Discord server's been actually pretty consistently active lately, and he just hasn't. Yamamoto. Yeah, he's one of them. Evan, how long will I be live? Probably for like another 20 minutes. I'm gonna be live till like 10:30, and then I'm gonna hop off. So I'm gonna be a pro. I might make honestly like I might make my video for tomorrow, so that way I don't have to worry about it tomorrow, and I can just chill out the whole day. But like I kind of want to chill out tonight, so we'll see. We'll see. I'm probably gonna be pretty bored tonight, but I'm simply talking about offense line, mate. Well, yeah, but like still. Yeah, I agree with the Yamamoto thing. Yamamoto is kind of overrated. Nugent Hopkins, I kind of agree with to a degree, but I think Nuge sets up his own plays. So like it depends on the player, honestly. It really does. For some guys, it does. For other guys, it's just And like I think like the difference between like like McDavid and McKinnon is that like McKinnon can perform in the playoffs, and McDavid kind of struggles at that. I think 80 points for Yams is a little bit ambitious, a little bit. I mean, like I'm not saying that he doesn't get. I'm not saying that he gets all those points from McDavid, but he at least gets to he gets some of them from him. I forget Yamamoto. What isn't Yamamoto's contract like 2 years? Remember I talked about it. He signed a couple days ago. Yamamoto is only a fantasy player. He's only good because he's on line with McDavid. You can only draft him for that reason. Yeah, exactly. I agree with that. Okay. McKinnon's team is so much better than McDavid's. Unfair take because of the team they're given. Well, yeah. Well, yeah, because then you can argue like, oh, Kucherov is only good because of the team he has. Vasilevsky, I mean, like he's a different position, but you can argue those things. Although I don't think Vasilevsky is bad just because of that. No way in hell. But like the thing is with McKinnon is like, yeah, he's a better team around him, and I know your opinion on that, Matt. Like you think that Rantanen is better to a degree because he had more points. I don't disagree with that. But then again, you look at McKinnon's play in the playoffs and you look at McKinnon's play in the regular season, he's pretty good though. Although Rantanen had more points. And then there's that factor too. Because then you can bring up the fact that, well, maybe McKinnon's feeding Rantanen the points. So hot take, McDavid only gets 109 points a season like last season because he plays against actually good teams again. You could argue he gets less than that. Did Yamamoto play with McDavid last year? I don't know. I didn't watch the Oilers that much, mostly because their games were at 10 o'clock and I had school. So online school. Now it's gonna be even harder to watch games. But I'm not sure. I think he played with him a little bit. I could be wrong on that. Who's your top 5 defensemen? Makar, Fox, Hedman, McAvoy. Just kidding. I'll check right. Who else is there? I guess Dougie Hamilton. I mean, like that's kind of a biased list, but I feel like Hamilton's a little bit overrated than what people think. I'm not saying he's bad, but he's a little bit overrated. McKinnon was unreal playmaking, shot speed, and is better defensively than McDavid. It is honestly a debate. If you put McDavid on the Oilers and McKinnon separate years, it could be fun to see. Well, yeah, that's true, but I mean, like, my problem with that is that, like, if you wanna argue defensively, like, I had an argument with someone about Gunther or Holtz and who's better, and someone was saying Holtz is better defensively. I'm like, well, if you think that defense is the only thing that really matters, then Sean Couturier or like Patrice Bergeron are like the best players in the NHL. So that's kind of how I look at it. Almost 1K, my boy's thriving. Yeah, man, it's been a real grab. Welcome, by the way. I heard you got freaking dono trained earlier. I joined your stream, and all I see is just donation, 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 donation. I'm like, oh my god, this man's making bank. But yeah, man, how you doing? Couturier is criminally underrated. I don't disagree with that. What's up, Lemon Sharaf? How you doing? Might have said that wrong. What's up, Crack? What's up, Silver? Yeah, I don't even know what's going on. Well, I mean, it happens. Yep, Mr. Riley here. No, you're right. Okay. That's a nice name though. I like lemons. Oh geez. This is actually a fun live. Let's look here. Still at 987. My Logan Brown one is almost 50 views. Sabres is almost 30. The views have been a bit of a problem lately because like I feel like with the amount of subscribers I have and I haven't hit a video above almost 900, kind of concerns me. But pretty much saying McDavid's flaws and saying why. I mean, like, yeah, like the thing is with that defensive thing, like you're saying that like defense is like if that's a factor, then guys like Couturier, excuse me, I don't know why Bourbon lives. Guys like Suzuki, guys like Bergeron, like those guys are better than you know, like those guys. Bruh, Evan to be a pro, you'll play games where you think you're not playing an all-star difficulty every once in a while. I'm playing in a game right now, and every shot is going through. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's kind of how it is with a lot of games, though. Like, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous how EA has their thing set up. And then I remember, like, when they had that one thing that was like, at the beginning. I remember when me and Matt, I think we were playing Warzone when I saw it. I remember exactly where I was. There was like this lawsuit against EA, where they were like making the game more difficult or something. I'm not sure. Um, did I make this wet? I'm not sure what the exact issue or some issue. How many players will get 100 points? I'd say around like 7 or 8, like what Matt said. EA is broken. I mean, it's always been broken, honestly. It's been broken since probably NHL 18. Canucks are going to be such a fun team. Yeah, honestly, I agree. They're really going to be fun. And I saw someone commented on my Kings video today, which I was like, what? It's not even Canucks related. They said that the Canucks aren't going to make the playoffs. I'm like, with the weak division, I can't imagine they don't. I mean, if they don't, then that's really concerning. Obviously. Putting all my snaps here. But yeah, we'll go live for about like 10 more minutes, and then we'll end this one off. And play some Be a Pro, maybe make a YouTube video, jam out to some music, probably catch up on some content that the good old hockey creators have been making. I missed a couple today. I know LR99 uploaded a couple videos. Kind of sad how the throwbacks are considered to be played Madden 09 the other day. It probably feels better than 22. Honestly, I've never played Madden, but you're probably right. Honestly, with EA, I wouldn't be surprised. I heard Pedersen and Hughes were talking to Brady Tkachuk, saying something about them going there, and Matthew Tkachuk and Brady being traded to Vancouver. What? I probably would have saw that. But I know PD and Quinn were at like a Michigan State, I think it was football game. That was interesting to see. But I can't. I should imagine they would get signed soon. I mean, like when it comes out, people are gonna go crazy. Oh, I missed a period between better and played. You'll be on soon. All right, sick. All right. PD and Hughes going where? I think Vancouver. I mean, like what? I don't know what he meant by that. PD and Hughes going to like Ottawa. Ottawa. Oh, Ottawa should offer sheet Petey? Well, that doesn't make sense to me. They don't have Kachuk locked up yet. Once they get Kachuk locked up, then they could offer Sheet Pedersen, and the Canucks are screwed. That would really honestly make me consider if I was the Canucks owner that maybe it's the time to actually get rid of Jim Benning because he just couldn't get the contract resolved. I'm a Sens fan, but what if we offer Sheet PD? I think we're screwed. Well, yeah, you have guys coming up too that like you need to sign. Plus you need to get Kachuk off. So that's the way I see it. Bro, okay, Jack Leclerc has 4 points in a period and a half right now. Well, what difficulty are you playing on? I think that's a part of what it was. I don't know. They have enough cap to go like 10x5. I can look right now. I have everything open. Currently, the Ottawa Senators have um 59 million in cap space, and it looks like I think they're below the cap floor, if that's what it means. But they have 22 million dollars in space. So they signed Kachuk to 8 years. Okay, so that's like Kachuk to 8 years. 22 minus 8. Why can't I think of math? That is 14. You sign PD to 10. You have 4 mil left. Well, let's look at the other guys they have to sign in the coming years. I know they obviously have to sign Connor Brown. He's coming up soon. Yeah, they have a couple guys they got to sign. Chris Tierney, although he's probably going to leave. Sanford's probably going to leave. They'll have to sign. Josh Norris. You got to think about that too. You can't just go out and offer sheet guys. You got to think about this future. Bishop, Formanson, Victor Mete, Eric Brandstrom. There's another guy there. Josh Brown, Nick Holden, and then Anton Forsberg. They got to sign Gustafson soon, I think. Or no. Hetherington, Logan Shaw, Agazino. But yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, you can't just go out and offer sheet these guys. You got to think about what's next, and they got a couple guys that they have to sign soon. Paul will probably sign. I can't imagine Paul doesn't. Paul said he wanted to be here long term. I think from a report I saw like today actually. So I think Paul stays. I can't imagine he leaves. Just being entirely honest there. 8x8 for Kachuk with bonuses. I'd say they spend another eight resigning everyone. Obviously, PD 6 million in 1 year. Well, the Canucks might match that though. So like I think they're gonna give Kachuk 8x8. That's what I think. He won't accept it. He says he wants to play for a winning team. Well, I think with Kachuk, well, yeah, that's true. I think you got to filter that in too. But with PD, it's yeah, Canucks are 100% matching a 6x1. They have $4 million left to match that. They'll match it by like a mil more. I mean, that would make the Canucks problems easier, honestly. If they offer sheet them, honestly. And I mean, like the thing is, like they're focusing so much on Quinn Hughes that I've heard nothing about Pedersen. And I keep telling them, I'm like, why are you focusing on Pedersen? Like you have, or not Pedersen, Hughes. You have Pedersen there who was actually able to get offer sheeted. Like, why don't you focus on him? Don't understand it. Yeah, they're absolutely offer sheeting that. Kachuk isn't worth 8 mil. Well, I mean, like I guess he isn't, but like he plays physical. He can kind of play all areas of the game, offensively, physically. He can do solid, but I feel like right now maybe he isn't worth it right now, but I feel like in the future he probably could be worth it. So I mean, like it's worth signing him to that now. But yeah, you give him 8 mil. Like let's say you give PD 10 mil, you have 4 million to sign Josh Norris, Nick Paul, Chris Tierney, Zach Sanford. You got guys to sign there. So I mean, like you gotta think about the future, and that goes back to the Buchnevich thing. Like with the Buchnevich trade, like they dealt him away only because they need to sign Lafreniere and Kako in the future. That's kind of how I look at it. Kachuk is their future captain. He deserves 8 mil. I don't know about right now. Norris is going to want around 6 million. Yes, 5 to 6 million, honestly. So I mean, like, yeah, that's one contract alone if you filter that in. So well, I don't know to be honest. He could win like 4 to 6 mil after next season, Matt. Not right now. After next season, if Norris takes that big step, he could win a lot. Excuse me. Yeah, Batherson took 4.9 and Norris is more valuable. So, Matt, you do realize Logan Brown went to St. Louis, right? You do realize Logan Brown went to St. Louis today, right? He got traded to St. Louis. Were you paying attention at all today? Depends on if he takes the next step. I'm hoping around 50 points for Norris. Yeah, that's kind of my minimum expectation for him, to be honest, this coming season. So I think that's accurate. Yeah, I agree with that. What's up, Yuan Jose Pazimo? How you doing? It will happen. I heard we're trading Aho for Logan Brown. Okay, Matt. All right, all right, all right. Time to get muted. Just kidding. I feel like professional sports are full of greed. 8 million is a f ton of money. I would ask for less money if they offer me 8 mil. Well, I mean, if I'm getting offered 8 mil, I won't complain. But I would be like McKinnon and take even less. But you got to filter in like taxes and stuff. Like your opinion could change on that since like there's taxes, there's escrow. There's so many more factors. Not sure how good the Sens will be if I'm trying to keep my expectations level. I feel like they can be sixth, honestly. Maybe seventh if Detroit pushes. But get a low top. Yeah, I'd say around like the 8, 9, 10, 10th overall again. Maybe 11th if they do solid enough. But I can't see them as like, top 10 pick. They'll be better this season, definitely. And they'll take a big step up. But I think that, it shouldn't be like, towards the high top 10 with picks anymore, obviously. I don't think we're worse than 10 teams, but I also don't think we're going to be better than 16. Yeah, I agree with that. So I agree with that. I think you're gonna be like mid 11 to probably like 14, honestly. But I mean, like, who is complaining though? Like, I mean, like, who is complaining? Like, if I'm a Flyers fan and like if I'm getting a top 10 draft pick, I'm not complaining. Like, we need prospects, kind of. What's up, Sharon Golvich? How you doing, my man's? I think you sent me a link to the Blues game, but I was live when I saw it. I don't. I think the game's over now. I gotta look. I'm 95% sure the game's over. Didn't yeah, don't remind me, Gabby. Gabby, please don't remind me. Oh, it's 4-2 with 113 left. James Neal scored twice. Jesus Christ. Doesn't work. Even the illegal websites don't have it. Yeah, it's exactly like NHL 66 doesn't have it. That's the weird part. It's kind of funny. Yeah, I know. The Ristolainen. Did I make a Ristolainen video on here? I don't think I did. I don't think I had time. I was so busy. I was so busy that week. I was working. And of course, I worked a week where like all the shit was going down. So like that was really annoying. I didn't even think I made a video for the expansion draft. No, I didn't. I made a video for the draft, but it was like 2.5 hours, and I was dead. I passed out. I ended it early because of how tired I was. Is that game actually being streamed? No, actually, it's really weird. Like I wanna watch it, but I can't. I don't even think you can see that. I don't think they're even showing like replays of the goals. Like, I don't think they are. No, they're not. Oh my god. It's whack. I expect wild card from the Flyers. Yeah, I agree. I'm bounce my head hurting a lot. See you boys. Yeah, that's gonna be it for me too. Oh, they are okay. All right. Any last minute questions? Any last minute comments? Any last minute thoughts? Any last minute hate comments? Say 'em right now. So we'll see here. But yeah, this is a fun streamer. I like doing these. I might do these like every Saturday night, every late Saturday night. We'll come on here. We'll chill for a little bit, talk some hockey. You know, Metro's gonna be Isles, Range, Isles, Bruins, Rags, Flyers. I agree with that. Oh yeah, well Bruins aren't in the Metro. That's right, and the Canes exist too. So all right, thank you all for watching. Bryce Presley, I do appreciate it. We'll be making a couple more videos. We have 2 tomorrow, and then we have 1 the next couple days. I don't have one Wednesday. Then I have a couple. Then I have division predictions, and then some other stuff. So see you on the next video. Thanks for coming out, and adios.